Catherine had also been on an adrenaline ride these last few days, having just finished her manuscript. With a mixture of enthusiasm and coy reserve, she had told Langdon about it in general, playfully rebuffing his attempts to learn more about the details of the book in order not to ruin the surprises for him. But mainly, Langdon recalled, she had fretted about whether readers and book reviewers would be open to new ideas. "Let's face it, the human mind hates change," she had said yesterday while sipping espresso at the stylish La Bohème Café. "And the mind despises abandoning existing beliefs." Langdon smiled. That's why religions endure for millennia despite mountains of evidence contradicting their beliefs. 30 years ago, Catherine complained, physicists proved that communication between two entangled particles is instantaneous, and yet we're still teaching Einstein's mantra that nothing travels faster than the speed of light. The original experiment, as Langdon recalled, involved using a magnet to reverse the polarity of one entangled particle, resulting in the polarity of its twin particle reversing instantly, whether it was in the same room or miles away. Upping the ante, Chinese scientists had later performed the same experiment using satellites to demonstrate that two entangled particles remained instantaneously connected over a distance of 1,200 kilometers. Science magazine ran the cover story, "China Shatters Spooky Action at a Distance Record," referring to the phrase coined by Albert Einstein in the mid-1930s to describe the phenomenon. "And it's been decades," Catherine continued, "since we've proven repeatedly that human thought, when focused, can quite literally alter one's body chemistry, and yet the notion of remote healing is skeptically debunked by medical experts as voodoo." An obdurate mind can be an immovable mountain, Langdon thought, always amazed how many people still fervently believed humans came from Adam and Eve, despite the overwhelming scientific evidence for evolution. "I've got a student with a 148 IQ, Langdon recounted, who insists the Earth is 6,000 years old. So I took her down the hall to the geology department and showed her a 3-million-year-old fossil. She simply shrugged and said, 'I believe God placed that fossil on Earth as a trick to test my faith.'" Catherine laughed. "If you think religious zealots are irrationally tied to their worldviews, you should meet the tenured academics of higher education." "I'm a tenured academic of higher education." "And you've always been a skeptic, Robert. Old-fashioned, but cute." "Old-fashioned?" Langdon cocked his head. "I'm younger than you are. Hate to remind you." "Careful," she said, flashing a devastating smile. "You took my undergrad seminar twice, lover boy, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't my slideshow you were staring at." Langdon laughed out loud. "Guilty as charged." "The point is, nobody likes change," she continued, "and stodgy academics have a tendency to cling to the comfort of their existing beliefs long after their models are clearly obsolete. For this reason, establishing a new scientific paradigm, like that of human consciousness, becomes an exceptionally frustrating and slow process." Langdon thought of Thomas Kuhn's 1962 classic, The Structure of Scientific Revolutions, describing how paradigm shifts occurred only when a critical mass of incompatible phenomena had been attained. Catherine was clearly hoping her book would add substantial weight to that ongoing quest for a critical mass. "Your manuscript," Langdon said. "You still haven't told me specifically what your big breakthrough is." Catherine smiled.